Here we are today for Dad's Hall of Fame induction. This is Downey High School, and they're doing a lot of construction, so it doesn't quite look the same. There goes Ed joining us because he is a Downey High School graduate. Here's Natalie. Say hi, Natalie.
Hi.
And Mickey's over there. Hi. And more people are coming in. Right here, we were actually over here at the Coffee Bean for a little bit. We were early. There's a gentleman that directed us. So anyway, we'll see what happens later. Thank you. Here we are in the hall. It's very nice to have this on the entrance here.
Okay.
Hey, hi. Dad doesn't want to go on the tour.
He doesn't. Why is he hurting? Hi, Linda. Let's say hello. Linda's here. Ed's here.
Oh, and that ask Tom. They're ready to start the tour for us, and Dad doesn't want to come. Go ahead, ask Natalie. S1 for Alfonso Cabrera S1. Is that what it says?
Special inductee.
Yes.
He's a special inductee.
I think because
special inductee.
Yes.
I think
He went into the service.
yes,
Yes,
he didn't
he left
officially
him.
graduate.
Yeah.
We're working on it. Thank you. Where's your camera?
That's-
You got it?
We're taking a tour through the school area right now. It's nice. These are probably all the old buildings where my dad probably went to school. We just took a picture of the, they have a little area where they putting all the names, which is really nice. I didn't see this the last time. The Hall of Fame. And then Dad's name will be, it's actually on the other side of the fence. You can't really see. You can't really see it very well, but anyway, it's okay. Look at all the construction behind, all the construction here for this high school. I don't know what this is.
Get it all on camera. And explained it to you.
Yeah, she'll explain it to you.
Magdalena, this building is one of the original buildings.
Well, that's what I was showing right now. So I was
That's
taking,
the oldest.
I was taking the pictures right now.
Huh? I dyed it.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh no, it's on camera.
So,
This is formula.
so this is just where they used to have their the area. here?
Every time they,
The bell tower was designed by a Downey High student in 1955.
every time they won a game, they will ring
Oh,
it.
that's kind of so. It
But they don't
became
ring it.
like a tradition. No
But they don't
more.
ring it no more since, for whatever reason, they don't ring it.
I think it's because it's getting older and they kind of don't want anything happening to it. I think.
They
Oh,
will come up there and ring it.
Yeah.
oh, I think that's kind of neat. Well, as
And
long.
then every team that won league has.
Look at Valen. All they have to CIF to.
Yeah, we still haven't updated.
This is a great area.
Because what we used to do is our rival, I guess, in Southeast
Girls soccer.
Big chick.
Those are big chickens. They feed us as well.
And then now snack just started, so it'll get a little.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Okay, what's next?
The rally stage.
The old alumni.
There's two of them that graduated from here, and the one that's playing the guitar right now, he still goes here.
Cool. Campus, they're in the middle of changing.
Come back to me, let me live again. Make me lose this pain that I love. Remove the strain that makes my tears fall like rain. Haven't you got a clue?
Here's a track. The track that my dad probably ran when he was here, when he broke the school record for the 100-yard dash. Oh, this is really neat. This is really, really nice. Gosh, this is where he played football.
And soccer.
Oh. This is where he started. Look at this is where they start off right here, Natalie. And they stay here and then they run. So they run that way. See, yeah?
We're getting it returfed on June 5th. This will be all
Green again?
returfed.
Oh, returf. It's nice though, the way it is now.
I can do my backyard in turf.
You guys have your football games here.
That's all
Yes.
for
That's
softball.
great.
So it works out for our advantage. Oh, we have our gym. This is our gym.
Oh, where Dad played basketball.
I can
Oh, that's okay, honey. It's all right. We better get back. It's already after 10.
They wanted to see the same.
She knew.
Oh,
And
This is
on
a
the every
basketball court.
team, like volleyball and stuff like that, that have won either CIF or league, do get a banner.
Go,
that's where theirs goes.
oh, this is so neat. What?
Go up there. Did you get the center of the court?
Oh, this is so nice.
Grandma, just get
Here,
out
I'll
so
go up there.
Here, you go up there. Here, you want to keep it here.
Okay. Natalia.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. House.
Hey, everybody's in a good mood. That's great. My name is Tom House, and I have the privilege of being principal here at Downey High School, and I'd like you to thank you for coming to our 15th annual Hall of Fame ceremony. We will be inducting numbers 79 through 82 today. I can't believe it. It's been going well. We do have some dignitaries in the audience, and I know I'm going to forget a few. But I definitely would like to introduce a new superintendent to the Downey Unified School District, Dr. John Garcia. From the Board of Education, I see Bobby Samperi. And President of the Board of Education, Donald LaPlante. Mayor Scott Warren. And I do see a couple dignitaries next to them. Former principal, Mr. Alan Lane. Hall of Fame member, Dr. Mary Stopper. Mr. Lane and is part of the selection committee as well as having the stadium named after him. Linda Kennedy is also in the Hall of Fame, and she is part of the membership committee. I see over here, sneaking in, that's Mrs. Donna Bosey, Ganser. She's also on the Hall of Fame committee and has the gymnasium named after her. We have, I saw somebody else too. Well, I do see former Mayor David Gaffin is here. I apologize, but I know there's some former, oh, of course, I could never forget. We have Hall of Fame member Kurt Kartosian. Is there any other members of the Hall of Fame? Is that's Frankie Brady? Oh my gosh, Frankie Brady, how are you? Frankie was the chair of the English department when I first started here as vice principal, as a 26-year-old vice principal in charge of discipline. Frankie definitely showed me the ropes of how things are run around here. So, yes, it's good to see you, Frankie. Are there any other members of the Hall of Fame that I missed, or members that I'll get in trouble for not? Okay, you never want to forget important people. Okay, we're going to go a little bit different in the program today. We do have some of our AP students here, and they're going to have to get into class shortly, but I definitely, no offense to any of the other members, but I would like them to be introduced to our first member of the Hall of Fame committee this year. And his name, actually how I met this gentleman is back in the old building, we have a discipline office, and he was in the discipline office, and it was where all the kids that get in trouble are sitting. I'm like, what are you in for? And he started telling me his story of not only going to Downey High School, but what Downey High School was like in the 40s, and then also his service in World War II. It was just fascinating. So I was like, this guy needs to be in the Hall of Fame. So this is our first inductee to the Hall of Fame. The inductee is Alfonso Cabrera. And presenting for Alfonso will be his daughter, Magdalena Pacheco. Magdalena.
Good morning. Good morning. We were so impressed with the school. We had a tour given by some very wonderful young ladies, and it's wonderful to see the school pride here. And we were very impressed, and we thank you so much for the tour, ladies. That was great. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Magdalena Pacheco, and I am Alfonso Cabrera's eldest child. Last year, we had a wonderful time at a Downey High School reunion. Wow, it was like a blast from the past. It was great. Many memories were relived and shared by those who had come here to Downey High. Shortly after that, I submitted my dad's name for the Hall of Fame, actually at Mr. Hout's request, which was nice. How exciting it has been to know that my dad will join the ranks of such an elite group of individuals. Life continues to bless us with treasures and memories that we cherish through our life. I have always been proud of my dad's military and civic accomplishments, and I'm honored that he will be recognized here at Downey High School. While Dad served in the Army, he took on the responsibility of what was called then, I do not think they even have it anymore, it's called a mine sapper. Mine sapper. None of us here will ever know what it truly has meant for my dad to have his nose to the ground, searching for mines, not knowing if he would live or die at any moment while out in the battlefield. He did this with honor, courage, and bravery for his country. We thank you, Dad, and we are very proud of you.
I'm sure glad I got a lot of help here.
My dad just celebrated his 89th birthday in March.
Good morning. Good morning. I wish to express my thanks and appreciation to Principal Tom Hawks and Vice Principal John Baker and staff for their time and effort in the program, making this day possible for us to enjoy. As a young boy growing up in Downey, I never thought I would be here with you today accepting such an honor. Some years ago, I had gallbladder surgery. There were complications, and I died. I went to heaven, I know. And God said He needed me to. When I went up there, God was in front of me. This could possibly be saying, how was it? But God was here, and I was here when I died. And He says, son, I have your room ready for you. I said, thank you, God. He says, but I'm going to send you back. A lot of people want you back. I said, thank you, God. When I woke up, I was in the bed, and I was an administrative assistant to Carl Robinson. It was a pleasure working for him, you know. And he was standing right in front of me, looking at me. And I saw him, and he looked at me, and I said, hi, Carl, what's wrong? He says, you look like a person from Mars that came back. I had all suits and had pipes in my ear, my nose, and my eyes. I had blood all over, veins all over. Okay, I have tried to live my life the best way I could. Working with senior citizens in Compton has been one way to help others. Being involved in my community has always given me hope for the future. While serving my country, I did my best to serve with honor and respect. Today, being here with you to receive this honor is the highlight of my life. I thank my children, Madeline, when she was up here, and Linda, she's a surgical nurse at St. Mary's, and my daughter, Madeline, she's a flight attendant, and she's still going on those flights like I don't want her to do it. But she wanted that, and she's been at it, what it is, 30 years already? 40 years. 40? 40 years? Well, I tell you, prayers are good, because I pray every time she goes out, she's got to call me and tell me. When she gets home, she's got to call me and tell me she's home. Yes, indeed, and she's been doing that for 40 years. About 40 years. Well, I thank my children, Madeline, Linda, and Anthony for the support and help over years. I can see my family and friends who have come out to celebrate with me. I thank you. This is a wonderful memory. Thank you very much to all of you.
One of the interesting, is fascinating to me is Alfonso he's a bona fide war hero. He received the Bronze Star in World War II, and he told me about Japanese shooting at him and him shooting back, and I mean the real deal. But what he was proudest of was that he held the 100-yard dash record at Downey High School. On behalf of Downey High School, I would like to present you with this plaque, Special Induction Honoree, Civic Community Leader, Legend of Lifetime Humanitarian Award, Community Leader of Yesterday, World War II Veteran, 182nd Infantry, Bronze Star for Herrero. Jeez. Heroic Action Alumni Hall of Fame, class of 2013, and we'd also like to give you a Hall of Fame shirt that you can wear proudly.
Oh, sure. Oh, sure. I was hoping they would put elevators on these little things. Get over there. Oh, there.
Yes. Sure, absolutely.
I'd like to introduce a longtime friend of mine, and he made it possible with all of he's a chief of the sheriffs, and he made it possible for him to be here with me.
Thank you. Mr.
And,
Rambo.
Mr. Rambo. And all my friends and family, friends
Thank you.
are here
Chano.
today.
You see your sister Aunt Mary?
Your sister's here. His sister's in the back at Mary.
Uh-huh.
You didn't see her.
Well,
His sister's in the back, also back there.
well, thank you for coming anyway.
Thank you.
Undue greatness and everything that has come to me is absolutely given, the glory is given to God, 100%. Oh yeah, there's one other person that I want to thank. When I was 18 years old, I was going to be a dentist, and I worked for a local dentist here in Downey. He was kind of a fly by the seat of his pants guy who had no problem at all whatsoever just throwing me in the mix, whatever. So at 18, as a senior, I was doing fillings, I was cleaning out root canals, I was putting braces on, changing bands. Yeah, he probably would have went to jail. So one afternoon I was there, and he said, hey, go clean out the root canal. And I was like, yeah, no problem at all. So I'm doing my little thing, da-da-da-da. And lo and behold, I see the gag reflex happening, and oh yeah, lunch came up. So that right there ended any aspiration of being a dentist, and changed my career to a business major. So if that one happened, I'd be working in some small office, working in a hole this big and miserable. So I want to thank whoever that was, because she changed my life. The most ironic thing about this honor is that my time at Downey High School was literally the worst of my adolescence.
No. Look at the kids.
That really wasn't what I was expecting for the day. I'm glad everybody understands where I'm coming from. While I was here, I was lost. I had zero confidence. I flat out didn't fit in anywhere whatsoever in this place. And actually, walking the campus this morning, there's an individual that works here that actually graduated from Warren at the same year. And you guys know that you usually hang out with Warren kids because you go to football games or whatever kind of a thing. Well, she's like, I don't remember you. And I pointed to the corner of the quad and I said, yeah, because I was over there crying. You wouldn't remember me because I didn't do anything. It was pretty much come here, go to school, go home, and that'd be it. I excelled at Downey High. I'm not gonna lie that. But my motivation was not what it normally is for all you kids out there. My aspirations weren't college. My aspirations weren't to become this huge successful individual. My aspirations were not to get my butt kicked by my mom. So the incentive I had was to keep my nose clean, keep my grades up, keep out of trouble, and life will be good. And I use that all through my kids. You make your bed, then you sleep in it. I tell my kids, life can be great or life can suck. They can make their own decisions, and unfortunately, they have made their bed a couple times and life has really sucked. So thank you very much for the tough love. My experience at Downey High and any faculty here, don't take offense because the teachers were phenomenal. They were very supportive. Counselors were awesome, and everything about this school is a starting point to be successful. the education and everything involved with it was top notch. But as one or two of you may understand, high school is just not for everybody, and if you don't find that niche, that clique, it just doesn't work for you. When you get out of high school, you realize that the education is the education. The society